With the rise of Instagram, it seems like you have to be a multimillionaire to have some kind of an interesting life. I mean, people are posting pictures of how they are traveling around the world on a private, doing crazy stuff, trying to new food and vacations on a yacht. That's like a punch on your self estate because you look at yourself, you got nothing. You have your boring job, and on the weekends you just go to the bar with the same old friend and do exact same things to be fair. And at some point of my life, that was me. I mean, I was lazy. I wasn't much into life. In fact, I didn't even believe that there is a way to make my life interesting. But thanks God, after getting into the self improvement, I did some changes to my lifestyle that actually started making my life much more interesting. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell you don't be lazy and go to the try something new or anything like that, or not. You can't be doing crazy new stuff every day. You can't be trying a new food every dinner. Most of us have the certain routine we gonna follow to stay productive, including me. But regardless of this routine, there is still the way to make your life much more interesting. And I have made sure that this change do not require any money. I mean, you can do them right now, even if you are broke. So no excuses. Get rid of your preconceptions. This might sound quite simple, and yet is the most difficult thing in the life. At a certain age, we walk ourselves instead of the bubble and think what this is who we are, this is what we are interested in, and this is what we do, when in reality we are on the way we are because we grew up in the certain environment. If you would have grew up somewhere else, you might a completely different person. That's why I try my best to be open, even if it means challenging to deepest benefits. Because the moment you walk yourself, you stop growing, and that's exactly why life gets boring. The reason why life is much more interesting when you are as a kid is that you don't have all your perceptions. You are excited to try everything new, excited to do new ideas. The moment you get rid of these perceptions, you will find yourself trying the new things, meeting the new people, visiting new places. Your life starts getting more colorful. Find out what you care about as you get older, and number of the bills that you have to cover grows. The only thing that starts to matter is money. So your entire life is just about making money and paying these bills. There is nothing wrong with that. In fact, I consider making money a noble things because you're feeding yourself and your family. But unfortunately, at some point, that makes life meaning because you have been doing for so long. Find something outside your job and fight for it. It might be a passion that you had back to when you were a little kid, or you might care about certain people or cause. To become a political activist and fight for it, like the Leonardo DiCaprio, who is now the climate change activist. Who would have thought? He should get back to acting. I really miss his movies. Or you might want to educate the world as I do here on this channel. I really enjoy sharing my ideas and experience with you. It gives me so much pleasure. Back in college, I used to work with NGOs to collect money or orphans, homeless, or refugees because I really felt like I want to make a difference in their life. Instagram, your life. I have never thought I would ever suggest this, but social media is becoming much more important than ever. People even judge other people's on their Instagram profiles, and the cooler you look there, the more people won't hang out with you. Of course, Instagram doesn't really represent anyone's life, just the moments, but even the moments could be faked. However, we can really charge people's perceptions. So instead of fighting this reality, how about you embrace it, which is what I have started doing recently, because for the last 3 years I have uploaded 3 pictures, and since I have started being active, I realize how some people's perceptions who don't really know me close enough started changing. So be open-minded, find what you care about on Instagram, your life, and until next time.